hello, hello. Welcome to this 14th global edition of NATIXIS INFRADAY. We're very happy to welcome you here at Pavillon d'Armenonville, a beautiful venue in Paris. And don't hesitate to have a seat. We're starting now. I'm Cristina Balanos, and I'm delighted to be presenting and moderating this event for you today. We have, as you imagine, a fantastic program, an exciting one with interviews, keynotes, and also panel discussions from experts coming from around the world. So we're very happy to have you, so many of you, here as well. So to introduce our event, we want to share with you first a short video showing us what infra is at NATIXIS. Let's have a look. Well, let's welcome now our Global Head of Infrastructure and Energy Finance at NATIXIS CIB, Antoine Saint-Olive.
Good afternoon. A few words to welcome all of you. Also to do a little bit of advertising. I'm sorry I have to. So first, thank you all for your presence. We are very honored to have participants from not only France, but also all across Europe, the US, Singapore, Hong Kong. We have people coming from everywhere in the world, so thank you very much for this attendance. A special thanks also to our speakers. We are extremely grateful and very proud to have with us today top-level decision makers from the most active players in the infra market. Whether they are infra funds, corporates, and developers. So INFRADAY is an old tradition at NATIXIS CIB. We started 15 years ago in Paris. It was a local event. It was a bit Frenchy event, and the idea was to promote the infra asset class with the institutional investors. The event has been very much transformed over the years. Although the French accent remains, as you can see, but there is nothing I can do against it. And in 2025, we had 3 regional events, 3 regional infradays, one in Singapore, one in Dubai, one in New York, and the global event that we're having today. What we want to show with those infradays is that we are here to support you and be your one-stop shop in infrastructure. So as your one-stop shop, we ambition to support you across the world, but with the local expertise. As your one-stop shop, we ambition to support you across the various sectors, core and core plus, including some niche sectors that we believe are strategic, and mining is one of them. As your one-stop shop, we also ambition to anticipate and address any situation in those sectors. So, of course, INFRADAY, where we see ourselves as a market leader. We were proud to rank number 3 globally in the league tables in 2024. INFRADAY across the whole capital stack, from senior to holdco, senior stretch, junior debt as well, and with the ability not only to provide you with large underwritings, but also to give you an access to the most relevant pockets of liquidity. So that includes our own balance sheets, but also other banks' balance sheets, non-bank investors' liquidity, and more capital market liquidity, being ABS, CMBS, USPP, and Term Loan B, which is also becoming relevant for infrastructure. Beyond INFRADAY, we provide advisory and investment booking solutions. We've recently adjusted our setup at NATIXIS, and now infrastructure is part of what we call IBRA, Investment Banking and Real Asset, which is a common house for the real assets and the investment banking teams. And we also work daily with our 9 M&A boutiques and 500 M&A professionals across the world. And finally, as a one-stop shop, we ambition to scale up and to keep growing at the same pace as you and as the market. The growth of the infrastructure market has been very impressive over the last years. Capital deployed in infrastructure globally has doubled in 5 years at about 2.1 trillion. It's been mostly driven by the energy and the digital transitions globally, by investments in renewables, in digital infrastructures, by data centers in particular, and in the US in particular. I'm convinced that this growth is set to continue, still thanks to the energy and the digital transitions, but also as a result of deglobalization and countries looking for autonomy and security of supply. The future growth is coming with some challenges, and to name a few, I have in mind political risk in developed countries, which is a new concept, supply chain, question marks on the long-term profitability of artificial intelligence, for which hundreds of billions of dollars are spent every year. You need huge needs for power, and at the same time, impact of renewable penetration on electricity prices and on the grids. And all of this in a new world of geopolitical uncertainties, risk of war, and volatility on markets. So this is all what we're going to discuss today. What is for sure is that in such a context, expertise is key, and that's why we are very happy, and I think it's very important to gather all of you, all the experts in the infra world, to discuss together, to get prepared, and to work together on the many opportunities that are in front of us. So I very much look forward to insightful discussion. Thanks again for your business over the last years. Thanks again for being with us today, and I hope you enjoyed the event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Antoine.